pop card scene just through friends and seeing folks out in the middle of the night smashing cards together with pop cans on it. I guess the scene evolved out of radical underground sports that were going on in Brampton for the past couple of years. Street luging at the mall, BMX biking in the forests, blind nose diving, just all sorts of different sports that have been going on. And I guess it was just a logical progression. We're surrounded by malls and strip malls and all sorts of consumerist bullshit, so we've just taken the consumerist ideas and tools such as shopping carts and the main proponents towards youth, pop like Pepsi and Cola, and have put them together to create a new underground sport that doesn't cost much to do. Everybody can get involved, and we're developing a scene around it. Being in Brampton's always been kind of boring for a lot of people, so I guess the boredom breeds ingenuity. People develop new scenes, new styles, new cultures. Brampton's good. I mean, if you look hard enough, if you work for it, there's lots to do here, lots to create, lots to work with. The opportunities aren't around, so you've got to create them yourself. Just a lot of good underground culture which you don't expect. Outsiders often look at the suburbs as a place where people go to live quiet, peaceful, normal lives, but I'd say it's the opposite. Through that thin veneer of nice houses and strip malls, there's a good society growing, a secret world beneath this one. It's really good. Pop cards, it's a fun game. Two people rushing at each other with cards, with pops, whatever brand you're into, strapped to the front, and just run at each other, mash up those cans. And I guess there's other scoring systems that other people use, but my scoring system is usually whatever's left. Whoever has like the most cans that are destroyed loses, so you kind of want your cans to stay intact. I prefer Pepsi. I find the cans are more stable. They don't explode as much. You always think of the safety issue. There's less shrapnel with Pepsi cans as opposed to more store brands. Pepsi's just good quality cans, good workmanship, and with the tighter tabs, it's so much better, and it tastes good too. Often with pop cards, we run into problems. It is an abrasive sport, so we've got to deal with police, bystanders getting too anxious, and some sort of primal need to see things destroyed. Sometimes people push it too far. So you got to deal with police. Police usually don't know what you're doing. There's a lot of aspects for security. There are always aspects for security. You got to keep an eye out. Sometimes we do this during the winter because we find that security doesn't want to come out, cops don't want to come out. It's easier for us if we do it in the winter. Okay, when I stack my cart, I set up the cans. I try and keep around the edges, around the corners of the cart. You try and keep them loose. So when they're loose, then they fly, but they do fly, they do come off, but that's usually about 4 cans will come off. That's not that much out of 12 cans. But the 4 cans that do come off, they'll come out, no, they'll rip the other cans, the opponent's cans, and they'll just open them up, split them open. People like to see cans exploded. The ones in the middle, you try and keep them tight, you want to keep them on there, you want to keep them nice and firm in place. I've also got a trademark move. I like to keep one can sticking out kind of phallic and very ominous and almost scary, you know, like intimidate the opponent with just this reckless battering ram pop can.
Coke! Pepsi!
We don't want to infiltrate it like the cool hunters going to high schools watching our scene. We want to keep it on the lowdown and just keep Pop Carts where it is. It's from the heart. And that's where it's supposed to be. No corporate sponsors. Pop Carts all the way.